If you're a cyclist and you don't already use a foam roller, then this one's for you. Using a foam roller prior to exercise can actually help stimulate blood flow, increasing muscle temperature and reducing the risk of injury. Using a foam roll post-exercise can actually aid and speed up recovery, again by bringing fresh oxygen and blood to the muscle and helping relax any of those tight spots. Here I'm going to show you a few stretches you can do after or before a ride. Now I'm going to show you a great foam roll for your glutes. So, into position, come to sitting on the foam roller, left ankle onto right knee, and then just drop onto your left hand. So applying pressure through your left hand and that left glute. Now there's no right, there's no wrong position to be in. All we're trying to do is just roll that muscle through, picking up any tight spots on the way. When we find a tight spot, we hold it. And if that pain's a little too unbearable, what I want you to do is just lift up off the foam roll and apply more pressure into your hand until you find a pain threshold you can handle. If it's all right, just apply more pressure by taking the pressure off your hand. Once you feel that pain subside on that tight spot, which can be from anywhere between 5 seconds and up to 2 minutes sometimes, move on to the next one. With hip flexors, what we're trying to do is get right into the crease of the hip. So, drop yourself down, leaning over ever so slightly, and again, just rolling around till you feel that tight spot. Now, a simple quick tip here, make sure you're hydrated. The more hydrated you are, the more hydrated your muscles are. It's going to stimulate good blood flow, good oxygen flow to those muscles, going to aid recovery and help keep them supple. So moving on to the other side now. Try and do this at least once a week to start with, just to see what the benefits are like. Over time, you'll develop it, and there's nothing wrong with doing it after every ride. So moving on to the calf stretch now, I'm going to place the foam roller just above the Achilles tendon, take one foot over the other, and just start rolling up that muscle. So with your foam roller, make sure you don't cross any joints. So we're not trying to stretch out those joints, we're trying to stretch out those muscles, trying to relax those muscles. And roll back down. Swap it round. As you can see, I'm using the other foam roll now. This one's a lot smoother and a lot easier. So if you do have some tight spots, tight muscles, go for a smooth, softer foam roll to start with and advance onto the knobbly ones. So you're looking for small, slow movements with this foam roll. Don't forget, less is more. If you've ever suffered from any form of outer knee pain, this one's for you. It's the ITB stretch, iliotibial band. We're going to start up at the hip and we're going to roll down to the knee. Make sure you apply plenty of pressure into those hands because this one can be painful on that leg. Move on to that other side. Start at the knee this time and work up. Great for a triathlete, great for a runner, cyclist, anyone really. Now we're going to foam roll those lats out. Anybody that's been sat in the saddle for a while is going to have bad posture, so we need to correct that. So we're going to roll down, all the way down onto the floor. We're going to get that foam roll right under that armpit and just turn to your side, and it's just a small movement just under here. So we're attacking that lat under that armpit. Let's swap that around from there. Exactly the same stretch on the other side. So foam roller under that armpit, arm nice and straight. Just roll up and down till you feel those tight spots. And hold that there. So this is my favorite to finish. Take your feet out nice and wide. Roll yourself down off that foam roll and work your way all the way down your back. Make sure you're not going all the way up to that neck. Leaning over it and roll back. And wait for those clicks. Can be done anywhere, anytime, as long as you've got your foam roller at hand. Ooh. Now you're relaxed and ready to get fit, click on me to subscribe, it is free. Click up here for a hip workout, or click here for one of our healthy recipes. Drop down and touch down. 2, 3, 4. Focus on that balance. Focus on a point in front of you.